40.1 Introduction. The cause of global warming is not coal itself, it is created by overpopulation, wrong decisions of people, problems in the global industry, etc. To solve global warming implies to fix a bigger group of global problems. We need to analyze all of them and get the humanity to advance a step forward in his evolution in the earth. This is the reason this plan is in the last chapters of this proposal. If you control overpopulation, you reduce the global warming. If you optimize the industry, you reduce the global warming. Many rivers creates the problem we know as global warming. We need new global social values to protect global resources, to be more responsible, to execute global plans, to get people from different countries work together, etc. We need global organizations to coordinate global plans like the control of the global warming. We must clarify there is not possibility to have a successful global plan to control global warming, because there are no global structures to execute successfully a plan with this characteristics. For that reason, the current presentation is to create a starting plan that will create the first global plan that should inspire better versions of plans to control the global warming. This is the starting plan, not the definitive plan. 40.2 The objective in the plan to control the global warming. The global project respect the opinion of those who believe and those who do not believe in global warming. The plan respect both opinions and has two perspectives. February 1, 40 The objective for those who support and believe in the science behind the global warming. The objective of this plan is to reduce and capture the CO2 and other gases like methane, to avoid reaching an irreversible situation, and to achieve the yearly goal proposed in this plan of 20 years. February 2, 40 The objective for those who do not support and believe in the science behind the global warming. The objective is the control of pollution and improve the use of resource like energy, food, water, etc. 40.3 Justification. The justification of this plan is in the risk database of the project for the survival of humanity in this document. We encourage to read the entire document because the global warming belongs to a bigger problematic analyzed in this proposal. 40.4 The strategy for this global plan. Analyzing the current situation, this is the strategy proposed. 1. The success of the plan depends in the massive support of people to strategic plans to capture or reduce CO2. 2. Does not depend on the support from the governments and oil companies to be successful. The reason is to avoid focusing only in requesting the governments and oil companies to solve the situation. 3. Yearly, this plan set an estimated goal to capture and generate CO2, for each person and each country, based on the emission each country has and their population. To understand how much CO2 must be captured and reduced. 4. Creation and periodic improvement of massive effective plans, solutions, and products to help people to control the CO2 they emit and they capture. 5. Creation of one centralized organization for the global management of the plan, coordination with ONGs, creation, feedback, adjustment, and general management of the plan to control the global warming. 6. Improvement of the global society to execute successfully global plans. 7. Creation of courses that teaches advanced techniques for leaders and specialists in the control of the global warming. Like techniques to measure the amount of CO2, each people emit and capture measure the use of energy an appliance has, etc. Knowledge, deep analysis of each problems that creates the global warming, etc. 8. Rules of behavior for the participants of this plan. For this plan, we are a big family, each country is a child of a big family. The people, the environmental groups, the oil companies and governments will work with kindness regulating greenhouse gases on the atmosphere, with respect and gratitude for the work each other does for the humanity, and this is a requirement to participate in this global plan. This plan expresses his gratitude to the positive work the oil companies had, and their unique contribution they did to the humanity and their industries. 40.5 How to set the yearly objective for the plan to control the global warming. Explanation. Objective. 350 parts per million is what many scientists, climate experts, and progressive national governments are now saying is the safe upper limit for CO2 in our atmosphere. The planet has about 392 parts per million CO2, and this number is rising by about 2 parts per million every year. Source: www.350.org web link. Time: the most ambitious targets I have seen is 50% global cuts by 2020 and near zero emissions globally by 2030. Source: Michael McGee CO2now.org. Unit conversion, from ppm to kg. Carbon dioxide in Earth's atmosphere is considered a trace gas currently occurring at an average concentration of about 390 parts per million by volume or 591 parts per million by mass 27. The total mass of atmospheric carbon dioxide is 3.16 times 1015 kg, about 3,000 gigatons. Source: n.wikipedia.org web link. Based on previous example 390 ppm equals 3.16 x 1015 kg, then 390 ppm are 3.160.000.000.000.000 kg of CO2. 350 ppm are 2.835.897.435.897.440 kg of CO2. We have to reduce 324.102.564.102.564 kg of CO2. The objective per country/year and per person/year. We divide 324.102.564.102.564 kg in 20 years 16.205.128.205.128 kg. We get the percentage of emission of CO2 per country. Based on that percentage we distribute the 16.205.128.205.128 kg and get the objective every country must get. Dividing that weight of CO2 in the population, we get the amount of CO2 a country must reduce per person.